I know that we are upside down. So hold your
Hello guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this look over here. It's really perfect for prom season. This eye look is actually pretty neutral, so it would actually go with a lot of dresses for prom. The lip is also neutral, it's like a light pink, or you can change it for a color of your preference. So if you want to learn how to achieve this prom season look, please keep watching. Hello guys, so you can see I already did half of my eye. So we're gonna start off with this eyeshadow base primer from NYX. So we're gonna make sure we put this all over the lid to ensure a base for the eyeshadows. And we're gonna be putting this finishing powder, banana powder from NYX as well, just to make sure we set that base. In addition to that, I actually did my eyebrows already off camera, and I'm gonna be using this shimmery color only on the lid, the mobile lid. It's called In the Spotlight from Makeup Geek, and it's a foil shadow. So we're gonna grab like a flat brush, a padded brush, and gonna be patting this shadow in the lid. This shadow is actually kind of like a pinkish shimmery color. Then we're gonna be grabbing a blending brush, and I'm gonna start by defining the crease. I'm gonna be using that color right there, which is Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. You can also use a brown light shadow, any shadow, brown shadow. So we're gonna start off by defining the outer V in circular motions and actually building that crease color as a transitional color. So we're gonna put a light brown, and we're gonna keep blending it. We don't want any harsh lines. So we're gonna keep blending the colors and start building the colors. It's better to start building colors slowly than put a bunch of shadow and it's hard to blend. So it's better to put little and blend it out and add more if needed. We're going to be going back and forth blending these shadows. And I'm going to go back and build that intensity again with the same shadow that we used previously and blend it out. So all this look is apply shadow, blend it, apply shadow, and blend it. Then again, same process. You always want to start in the outer V, since it's where it's going to deposit the most color. So keep blending it, blend it. And then we're going to be grabbing this brown color that is called what is the name of this brown? Cocoa Bear, I believe, from Makeup Geek. So it's like a light darker brown with a tint of like reddish, and we're only gonna apply it in the outer corner, and this is what we're gonna have. It's gonna make the outer corner more intense. This look is actually intended to be kind of natural, so we want to keep the colors neutral and naturals. Then I'm gonna be grabbing a makeup wipe and just making sure, you know, I clean out my edges as I go along. So this is a makeup wipe, and you're just gonna clean the edges. And then I'm repeating the same process, intensifying the outer V and blending it out. My voice kind of sound a little raspy because I think I know I have allergies, bad allergies, but anyways. So we're gonna be grabbing a small flat brush, and we're gonna wet it with Fix Plus. In this case, I'm using my rose water from Mario Badescu, and I'm gonna be using the same shadow that we used in the beginning, in the Spotlight from Makeup Geek, and just intensify that shadow and make it more foil. once we're done with that, we're gonna tie line the waterline. So you don't have to do this. I know it's gonna look scary, but you can grab your lid and pull it up and then kind of line it. Then I'm using this NYX liquid liner. It's kind of hard doing wing liner in camera, so I try my best. Sorry if I was a little out of focus. So what you want to do is do a little kind of like a triangle, like I did here, and start filling it out and coloring it and go slowly. So it's kind of hard, like again, doing wing liner on camera, and I kind of messed up a little bit there, but the beauty of makeup is that you can fix it and wipe it out. So once I'm done with my wing, you want to let it dry, and I'm gonna be using this highlight color. This is Nylon from MAC, so any shimmery color will work, and we're gonna put her in the brow bone just to add dimension and to add intensity to the look and to highlight the brow bone. Then I'm gonna be applying lashes. I'm using Ardell Demi Wispies. So you wanna make sure the lashes are the glue is tacked before you put it on. Again, this is optional. If you have good lashes, girls, then you don't need it. You should just curl your lashes and put mascara, and you should be good to go. Since I wanted to make this look a little bit more dramatic, and make sure, because this is for a special occasion for prom season, so you want to make sure you look really nice. So what I'm doing right now is actually covering that band and going over my eyeliner again. Then what I usually like to do when I apply lashes is curl my lashes with the fake eyelashes to make sure they're a little kind of like pushed up and give the appearance of a lifter eye and a more awake eye. You don't want to do this too hard. You're just going to do it very gently, like a couple squeeze, but very gently, because we don't want to bend the lashes. Then what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting mascara. Any black mascara really works. I don't really care the mascara that I use when I have fake lashes. So I believe this one is from Real. What is this? From Benefit, they're Real. Then I'm using this highlighter from Becca. It's Champagne Pop, and I'm adding it to the inner corners, so that way my eyes look a little brighter, and it brings a little light to the inner corners. Then I'm using this primer, water from Smashbox. This is gonna give you hydrated skin and a fresher look. And you wanna make sure you distribute it, or you wait until it dries. Then I'm going to use this primer, which is the NYX Angel Veil primer. I was actually using it for the first time, and I have to tell you guys, I'm actually very impressed with this. I've been wanting to try it, but every time that I went to Ulta, it was actually gone. So you want to apply it in your whole face to make sure your foundation lasts all night. Then since I want like a luminous skin, I'm using this light infused primer, the Magic Lumi from L'Oreal, and I'm only gonna apply it in the areas that I want more luminosity. If you have oily skin, you might want to step by step, because you don't want to look too greasy. So I have kind of like dry skin, so that's what I want to kind of do this, to make sure to bring luminosity to the skin. You might want to skip, if you want this, also is optional. I have bad under eye circles, so I'm actually concealing, color correcting my circles. But if you don't have them, then you can skip this part. It's optional. Then I'm using the Born This Way foundation, which is one of my favorites foundation, in the color Natural Beige. If you girls, I'm assuming all you girls are young, since you guys are going to prom season, you might don't need a full coverage foundation. Any light foundation will be good. These foundations in medium coverage, and you can build it up. So if you don't want to look too much makeup, you don't have to apply that many layers. I believe I only apply 2 layers. But if you have really good skin, so then you might want to apply only 1. So you want to use buffing motions or dabbing motions, so to make sure that foundation stays in place all night. Once we're done with the foundation, this is what we have. And then I'm going to be using this NARS concealer in the color light to vanilla. This is also a new product that I've been using and I loved it. So we're going to be putting this concealer under the eye to conceal my under eyes and also to bring light. And I'm going to be putting it in my forehead to make sure it's balanced and highlighted. The bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose to cover any redness, and in my chin, just to balance out the brightness. Then I'm going to be using a Real Technique brush, and we're going to blend that concealer out. The reason why I'm also applying my concealer in a triangle motion is to cover the under eyes and to highlight and to avoid the appearance of bags. Once we have the concealer blended, we're gonna be grabbing this powder from MAC, which is medium plus, and we're gonna be setting our foundation. I'm not gonna be setting my eyes because my eyes are dry, and I've been trying not to set my eyes to see how it works, and I really like it. I've been kind of liking not setting my eyes, but if you want to make your foundation and you look last longer, you might want to set your under eyes as well with a banana pattern. I'm going to be using as a bronzer Give Me Some from MAC, and I'm going to be applying it to contour and to kind of give dimension to my skin a little bit. So I'm actually warming up my skin, kind of like imagine that you have a number 3 in your face, so you're only going in the outer perimeters of your face and under my lip, just to make my lip look poutier. Then I'm grabbing a smudger brush or like any pencil brush, and I'm using actually the same colors that I use in my lids. So I'm using Creme Brulee and Cocoa Bear. Then I'm gonna be lining my lips and coloring my whole lips with this lip liner. This is Milani lip liner in the color Haunted Peak. So it's the 106. So this one is like a light pink, and I'm gonna be going over with this lipstick. It's like a mauve pinkish nude color from NYX, and I'm gonna be going over this. The reason why I color my lips with this pencil is because it makes the lipstick last longer. So lip color is optional. You can do darker or lighter. It's up to you. And the reason why I actually do my lips first is because depending how the lip color looks, then I pick my blush, since I don't want to go put too much blush and then I have to take them off. So I'm gonna be smiling, applying this blush. This blush is from Milani, is the Luminoso, so it's kind of like a pinkish, and it has like a little bit of like a gloss to it, like a shine to it, but not too shiny. Then I'm gonna be using again this highlighter from Becca in the color Champagne Pop, and I'm gonna be grabbing a fan brush and wetting it, spraying it with Fix Plus or rose water, and then placing it on the highest point of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and the tip of my nose. And then we're gonna be using this Urban Decay spray. I actually spray my face in the wrong place, in my ear. And we're gonna spray it to make sure it lasts all night long. Guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys like this video. Please enjoy Prom, and thank you for watching this video. Bye guys.